rock stacking is a meditation that I've been doing for a long time. It's a balance and a tuning in with nature that I've always enjoyed as long as I could remember, even as a kid. And when I was younger, I would go up to the top of that mesa almost every day, and I would build the rock stack or just put one more rock on the stack. And that's something I've pretty much always done. I'm TaiStar. And I've been rock stacking for a lot longer than I've stacked other things like coins or Jenga, which were the world records that did well as far as views go and as far as people noticing it. But for me, what does well is just tuning in with nature, because you don't have to really build the rock stacks. I just let them build themselves and just kind of tune in with the rocks and let them balance. And that's kind of how I like to do it. I mean, other people might have their own method of making the rocks do what they want or having some sort of vision, but I find if I have a vision for what I want the rock stack to look like, I'm never going to be satisfied with it. And I think that's true for pretty much any art form. Is if you're too focused on what it could look like in your mind, it might not ever look like that in reality. And then the satisfaction of really getting it done. To be satisfied as an artist, you have to just accept things as they are a lot of the time, and then change what you can and do what you can with what is available. But first and always, accept what is there. I have considered setting the world record for rock stacking, although after the months of getting the actual rules to do it, they say you have to have one rock on top of the other, meaning if I put a pebble in between two rocks to stop a little wobble, then that would disqualify the stack. And so if I use little bits of rocks to kind of make myself, if I was going to make one to their minimum height requirement, which is pretty tall, the thing was, the rules were about the rocks that I couldn't do it with the rocks that I currently have. I would have to find boulders and use machinery to get it to their height, or and then you're limited by material, just like a lot of records. And my Jenga record, I'm limited by the material. I only have so many Jenga blocks, so I'm not going to take that record back. I only have the rocks. I only have infinity rocks, so I technically could break the record, but the rules are so strict that I'm just going to have a lot more fun just stacking rocks without trying to get to some regulation. And I've been stuck in this mindset of being able to quantify and make sure what I'm doing is the best. But then that leads me to doing the oddest and most unrelatable things that nobody cares about. So what if you're the best at dealing a deck of cards that has a AA battery balanced on the top of it? That one was fun to see get broken a bunch, but I mean, that's not like a, something that really matters. But what really matters? What really matters is family and friends, and being happy with the people around you. And that's obviously what really matters. There's no questioning that. It's just reminding yourself that as long as you have what you need to survive, you're probably doing great. If you're watching this video, I guarantee you're doing great as far as the world's average of people, because if you have access to internet, you're in a country that has access to internet, and that is something to be thankful for. So everybody has lots to be thankful for, and thank you for watching. See you next time. And I hope you enjoy my future rock stacking videos, because I'm probably going to do more of those. And other vlogs about the rainbow gathering, and I want to talk more into this new device of mine so that it could connect me to the world. Okay. Yeah, you're the world. I'm connected. Thanks.